Hi guys, I'm Megan Brightwood and welcome to my channel, or if you're a returning viewer, then hi, nice to see you again. I'm so glad that you're back. And if you haven't already, certainly take a moment to hit the subscribe button and notification bell down below so that you know whenever I post a new video. I do post on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so there's been a lot of content going out, and if you don't want to miss anything, then subscribing is going to be your best bet. So I feel a little bit weird about this because I just recently did a yarn haul, but Sephora just had their spring sale as well, so I picked up some things from there and thought that I would share a little makeup haul with you too. So yeah, on this channel we do talk a lot about knitting, mostly about knitting I think, but sometimes I will also include a lifestyle or vlog or just different videos as well, just to kind of keep myself entertained. And today we're talking about makeup. So let's hop right into this. There's one product that I'm really excited to share with you and try on right away, and that is the Ilia multi-stick, and this has shea butter and orange peel wax and avocado oil, and this is in the shade Ladybird. It's supposed to be kind of like a cheek stain and lip gloss or lipstick sort of thing all in one, so it's a multi-purpose little stick here. So let's take a look. Looks a little like that, so it's kind of in that rosy family that I kind of like. So let me just take a look at what it looks like on my lips. I did apply some blush, but it feels really weird applying. Okay, so it feels really weird to apply something so large to my lips, but I do think that I really like the shade of it, and I did also want to just take a look and see what it would look like a little more blended out as a blush, and I think I kind of like that too. What do we think? I think that this might be a winner, so I will test it out a little bit more and try it out on my cheeks. But yeah, as for the lipstick, it might take a little bit of getting used to because it is such a thick, large surface of product, but I don't know, I think I might like this, and it will be very nice if it's a good multi-purpose product. Then I picked up a lip gloss from Lawless, or a lip shine I guess, and this is in the color Annie. I love that name. Annie has been on my list of potential baby names for a very long time, so I don't know, maybe in the event that we decide to have another child, then maybe if it's a girl it could be Annie, I don't know. But yeah, we are not really at a position that we are thinking of having more kids. But anyway, yeah, so this is what it looks like. I do also want to try this on as well. I haven't worn lip gloss in forever. So my first impression on this is that I do really like it. It takes a little bit of blending to make it work with the little Ilia stick, but I think I do like it. It's not overly shiny or anything, but it does give just a little hint of shimmer. So yeah, I think I like this. We will test that out a little bit more, but so far I'm pretty pleased with what I picked up. So let's keep moving on. The next item is actually a repurchase, and I'm not sure why it took me so long to repurchase it, but it's the Herbivore Crushed Amethyst Exfoliating Body Polish. This smells so nice if they haven't, reformulated it or anything. And it's just such a nice, luxurious sort of treat. So the actual tub looks like this. It's a pretty substantial amount of product. You don't need a ton either. So my first one lasted me a very, very long time, but oh yeah, that's exactly the same. It's kind of got almost like a lilac sort of scent to it, but the actual formulation is really nice. The exfoliant to oil ratio is really good. So yeah, love that. Very, very excited to stick that back in my bathroom, which should not be my bathroom for much longer. I was talking to Joe a little bit, and he thinks that we can be in the new house in like 3-4 months. So super excited about that. If you haven't watched my house updates, I will link the playlist down below so you can check it out. But yeah, we're adding on to our house. It's a really big project that has taken us so far about a year. So yeah, it's a very big project, but it's getting closer to where we can move in. So that's really exciting. Anyway, moving on. I did also pick up a palette from Natasha Denona, and I did take a look at this, so it's already smudged, but I haven't used it yet. So this is what the palette looks like, super duper shiny, probably difficult to show on camera, but it is the Glam palette. And let me see if I can show you. That's what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? I am so excited. Plus, I am not, like, I really like makeup and beauty and fashion and all of that. However, I am not super amazing at it. I enjoy it. I'm not great at it. It's kind of like singing. I am an awful singer. I apologize to anyone that has heard me sing ever, but I do sometimes enjoy it. So yeah, anyway, this palette is awesome because it actually tells you that, you know, this color is for the center lid, this is for the outer eyelid, inner corner, lash line, center eyelid. They tell you exactly how to use all of the shades, and I'm sure you don't have to use them for all of those specific things, but the fact that they give you some guidelines is very nice, and I really like that and appreciate it. The colors themselves are amazing. They're very neutral. They've got some pinks and kind of creamy browns in there. It's really, really pretty. I'm really excited to try this out. I've heard a lot of really good things about Natasha Denona palettes, so yeah, very excited to have one in my collection now as well. I do have to go ahead and wash some of my eye makeup brushes because if you've been on this channel for a while, I have not used eye makeup brushes for a while, but I feel like this palette will require a little bit of extra effort. So yeah, I'm gonna be washing my brushes and treating myself next time I do my makeup. I also picked up a BB cream from Tarte. This is the BB Tinted Treatment Primer with SPF 30 sunscreen, and this is in the shade Light. And if I remember correctly, I don't think that this is actually the lightest shade. I think that I went a couple shades darker. Usually what I do is I go for the lightest shade of absolutely any foundation, whatever, because I have very, very fair skin. I am hoping to do some sunless tanner though, so I was kind of hoping that this would work for that, but I will probably also try it right away to see, you know, how it matches and all of that. So yeah, got a little BB cream, hoping that this will work well for these summer months. And it seems like it's a pretty good formulation too. I mean, the active ingredients are titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, which are natural sun repellents. So yeah, pretty excited to try this. And then I do have one more item that Evie was actually super excited. My daughter Evelyn, she's 4, and she loved this. So this is the Toka Grand Collection perfume. I wanted to look for some sort of new perfume. I have a couple ideas in mind, but then I thought that maybe this would be kind of a fun one to try out as well. So they've got a ton of different fragrances in here. There's Colette, Cleopatra, Giulietta, Simone, which one's this? Florence, and Stella. And I'm very excited to try all of these. The other thing that I thought was kind of cool, and if I were giving these away as gifts, it would be amazing, but they actually come out by in 2s by these little tabs, and I thought that was really kind of an interesting little feature. So yeah, because there are so many of these, it's going to be hard to do like an actual review of these. So I'm thinking what I might do is do a blog post over on my blog on what I think of all of them. But just a quick overview. So Florence is supposed to be sophisticated, romantic, and timeless with bergamot, pear, and gardenia. Simone is supposed to be breezy, sparkling, and radiant with watermelon, frangipane, and ylang-ylang. Ylang-ylang? I think that's how you say that. Stella is flirty, sensual, and spontaneous with blood orange, freesia, and spicy lily. Giulietta is feminine, delicate, and refreshing with pink tulips, green apple, vanilla orchid. Colette is spicy, mysterious, and seductive with bergamot, sandalwood, and pink peppercorn. That one sounds like it would be a good date night sort of scent. And then Cleopatra is powerful, seductive, and exotic with grapefruit, jasmine, and vanilla musk. And just reading through those, the one that stands out most to me is probably the Simone one, the watermelon, frangipane, and ylang-ylang. Either that or Florence with bergamot, pear, and gardenia. So yeah, I'll be trying them out and letting you know what I think about them on my blog, so you can kind of check that out. But yeah, so that's everything that I picked up from Sephora. I am the lowest tier there, so I think I only got like 10% off or something, but better than nothing. So yeah, I'll try to talk about what I think about everything in upcoming videos, and like I said, I'll try to do a blog post review on the perfumes. So yeah, I think that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm gonna get going and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.